2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
It's got a chance. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the second tee.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
Oh, well played. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice line. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
This looks to be heading to the green. That was a beauty, right against the hole.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you smack talk golf style.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's just inside the range. But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
This is their look at birdie. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
You liked that, didn't you? Here's a look at Jon Rahm from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Nice putt to make that one. a look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It's tracking. Wonderful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now, current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
No, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Yeah, that one will play. This putt from around 18 feet. Oh, so close. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. It's got a chance. For the par. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Putting for a par here. If that's the right pace, this should drop. That's inside the range. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. This one's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
This is from miles away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This has eyes for the hole. What a putt to make. Well done. And let's have another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
He sits in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard. Will Zalatoris is second. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Pretty good shot there.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Wonderful play, guaranteed birdie.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
4 left.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Looks good.
And there it is. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with a 3-wood here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Just didn't drop. No, that's too bad. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's inside the range. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Love the short par fours, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Found the sand just off the fairway here. Let's see what they can do. Ah, great shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That is a pure looking draw. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's dialed in. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Come on, get down. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. Now, leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Opting for the 6-iron.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kinda like it. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it? And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This is a par putt. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a stroke. Look at him just... Currently in first position. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf. That dog will hunt.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And with that, this round comes to a close. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
On behalf of Ridge Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.